Hey, so I'm back with some Assassin's Creed. I tried to stream onto YouTube, but I tried to stream this onto YouTube at least, but I had a severe performance issue, and the game just kept crashing during big fights, so I couldn't really do it. And I'm gonna try again here, see if it works. Hopefully, I won't have too many issues, and I can just play the game. I am taking my sweet time with this, and I'm playing on hard, so I don't see myself coming back to this game after I'm finished with it the first time. And I did restart after playing for about 12 hours, so yeah. I do technically have another character I can anyway, I'm just gonna keep playing now. I haven't progressed much in the collection because I'm just leveling and exploring mainly. I'm just trying to tick off all of the question marks that I can. Side quests. Get a bunch of resources and upgrade. Upgrade.
Yeah! Away we go! Yeah! Join me. No.
I suspect I may actually still have some performance issues in big fights. But sorry, that happens.
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was still able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Ah, poor Yerimos. But I should be thankful for your initiative.
What's in Mytilene that's so important?
People. We need as many allies as we can gather.
You don't seem very concerned about poor Yerimos.
Every struggle has its sacrifice.
This was more than I bargained for.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day, you will see your part in this great
So
work.
this game really kind of wants you to play both sides. Like there's even a mission where you have to help the Athenian soldiers kill Spartan captains, and then there's like a similar mirroring quest from the Spartans to kill Athenian commanders, and apparently it doesn't matter if you do both of them at the end, as long as you choose to side with the Spartans, like, and you just get paid. Just for
You left a
doing
note
your
on the
jobs.
board. What's happened?
Music is part of the sacred festivals in Athens, Misthios. I am to play at the temple later. A great honor.
Your training and practice have paid off.
Apollo must still be thanked for this glory. A goat sacrifice must be made, and I must send an offering to the priest.
So you want me to hunt and kill this beast?
No, I just need this delivered to her.
I'll take care of it.
The glory will be yours, mercenary.
We're done here.
Ue, χείραν βοηθίασε το!
A musician told me you needed this.
Thank you, Misthios. Here, this is for you.
The average amount of drachma for the mission is about 600 gold.
Restrict this area! Go away!
I need to stay hidden.
All clear. Odyssey, halt! Here, gentlemen.
Oh, the lion got him. That would have been bad news for me.
I could use someone with your strength. Join my crew.
1,000. As you can see, I've been recruiting an army. I realized picking them up and asking them to join your ship rather than just killing them also removes their bodies from the zone. I love that you can do that.
I saw the message you left on the board.
A pirate steals from a poor merchant. The merchant loses his goods. The pirate steals from a merchant who can afford revenge. The pirate loses his ship or his head.
Having trouble with pirates?
One particular idiot whose ship has been docking here and who has a taste for the wines I sell, yes. But he's about to have much more trouble with me. And perhaps with you.
You need me and my crew to sink this ship?
No. The bandit chief must die.
All right.
I owe you, friend.
I'll come back when I'm done.
Ah.
I never tamed one of those before. But I think I'm sticking to
Let's
the
go.
line for now.
Let's go.
I didn't know you could punch from the horse.
Let's go. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight. Meet a man named Varnavas at my ship. He'll be expecting you.
Oh boy. Interesting.
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you've ever made.
Not everyone makes it.
I have a ship, a good one. What I need is a crew. Are you in? Done. I pay drachmi to
Sometimes I don't
anyone who
make
will
it.
sail for it.
You again.
You're...
I owe you more than gratitude, Misthios. Please.
I've been looking for someone like you, and can offer you a chance to see the world, if you join my crew.
You've done a lot for me, Misthios. But I prefer traveling when and where I please.
You're making a mistake, but I'll respect your decision.
Oh, 33 is like 10 levels above me. Might do that later.
I saw the note you posted.
There's another merchant who's begun selling to many of the same towns I do, undercutting me with inferior product. His wines are like oil. His olive oil is like tar.
If your wares are better, you shouldn't worry about competition.
He needs a message delivered to him. Him and his pitiful wares, delivered by one like you. Maybe he'll back off before I have to take more drastic measures, huh?
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
Not exactly, Misthios. I want you to kill him.
Yay, free market.
I'll help you.
The fates are working in my favor.
Here.
Τούτο άδικον εστίν.
You've made a few enemies, stranger.
No one has to die here. What would it take to make you walk away?
Maybe you could disappear another way. Like aboard my ship?
How do I know you're not just going to feed me to the sharks? I hate sharks.
Well, he started being aggressive first. Why did you chase him?
Ουδαμός! Παραδοξότατο!
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
You can't sneak up on dogs. They're a bit annoying. And also, if you keep fighting in public, the civilians will start fighting you.
Take your fate in your own hands. Sail aboard my ship with me. Better collect my drachmi.
Has he been dealt with, Misthios?
He won't be bothering anyone anymore.
I'm a man of my word, so here's your reward.
All in a day's work.
Water stuff later.
I don't want to be spotted here. Phobos, away!
We'll be watching you, Misthios.
At least give them a welcome first.
Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
Get away from me!
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle.
as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or anyone.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Thank you for your help, my friend.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again. And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Ah, the Misthios from the ostracism. Let's talk later. Ah, the Misthios from the ostracism. Let's talk later.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for...
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. Perhaps one drink.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Ah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I think that's the
I'll
first
think
big
about
lead
it.
we got.
Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Dionysus, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
Fine, fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
The Spartan hordes outside eat your cattle and children alive. They dance at your walls, they don't rain but they squall.
Pericles guarantees death for us all.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Without our fathers or mothers, we row straight to Hades, or the belly of Milos. We are alone, and so we row. For a short life we row, row, row.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
So grab your spears and grab your daggers, plunge them deep in. Heroes they'll make us. This is war, war, war. This is war, war, war.
War, war, war.
War, war, war.
Enough, enough. You're a great singer.
The best. You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
Oh, did the man just pay me for that?
we should find Hippocrates in Argos. I'm sure.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Oh, look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
$10,000 XP for that.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests. I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's...
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
That was pretty
You didn't
exhausting.
need a weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
back. Sorry about that. So, thinking what do I do next? It's like, you know, an endless list of potential options. I don't see any of these related quests out here. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick to leveling for a bit. I'm gonna track all of these golden exclamation marks. Friend in need. Let's see. And maybe these gold question marks. This area might be worth exploring. Actually, there is a cult member I want to hunt down. Yeah, even this whole area I haven't done yet. Okay, let's start with this. Oh, ooh. Go this place. She's dodge rolled right in front of the hole.
Anything you need help with today?
I'm surrounded by fools, Mistios. Fools that think comedies are of no importance.
What do you mean?
A man laughed at me. He said that tragedies were the only true art. And his wife agreed. She said that no one would care about my play.
So you need a mercenary to kill him.
I can't hide my desires. He must die.
Is this what people were like back in the day?
I'll handle this.
You're a true hero.
Leave it to me.
More recruits for my ship, I guess.
Sail with me, and put this life behind you. That settled it. What can I do to serve the gods today, priestess?
There have been so many people coming to the temple since the plague. We have more offerings to the gods than we could ever hope to keep.
You don't seem happy about that.
The gods have enough. These offerings should go to those who need it most.
Why not give it away?
I do. And I need to get a delivery to a midwife today. But the soldiers are coming for my head because of my impiety.
So you need me to deliver it?
Yes, you've got it. She needs it soon, Misthios.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
You'll be doing divine work.
May the fates be on your side. I can offer you a better life than this. Join me. Today's the day you earn your freedom. Join my crew and sail with us. I set sail soon. I want you with me when I do. A priest told me you'd want this.
Thank you, Misthios. Here, this is for you. Anthrope.
You again. Have you?
Your man is dead.
By Apollo, thank you. This is for you.
You're strong, Capable and obviously resourceful. I could use someone like you on my crew. What do you say?
The chance to write about all your adventures firsthand? I'm in.
Oh, the look of surprise on her face when she goes to the boat and sees the man she tried to hire to kill. I'm sure they'll have lots to talk about.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
You should get out of here!
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another. Cassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're
Maybe
looking
you can
for
become a
is near
citizen
the
on my
Agora.
ship.
Be safe.
Just die!
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Run from me! Now you die! I have you now! By the gods! You stand no chance!
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
That was a bit messy.
You'd better stay over there!
My favorite Misthios return.
And with good news, too.
My favorite kind.
Of course I did. Sophanis' name is now on the citizen list.
Perfect. I knew you were the right Misthios. Now that you forged my friend's name on the...
Next time you want me to do two things, tell me both at the same time.
The second is dependent on the first. I needed to know it was complete. I didn't expect you to get so upset about it.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect.
There must be a good...
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around...
And I just ask him to...
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you. I knew you couldn't help...
I'll find...
Perfect!
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course! This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean is.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the...
And I just...
Peros
The witness. There you are. That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him any more.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There is a man trying to become an Athenian citizen. You're going to be his witness.
Me? Why?
Because Alcibiades said you're the one to do it.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanes betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
You're going to help, but it's your choice how bloody you are when you do. Or maybe I'll go to Theon and see if he'll pay me to get what you owe him.
You can't threaten me and expect to get what you want. You'll regret that. That's enough! I'll do what you want! Even after all Sophanes did, he gets another chance.
Ora κάσε!
Εγκατάλειψον τη θέση.
I was gonna say he doesn't deserve citizenship, but I feel like the guy who sent me for the job is the one that needs to be put down.
I'll keep a sharp watch here.
Is that the only role you know? You present yourself one way.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanes deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanes the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanes a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Yeah, I need to get out of Athens for a while. It's got a vibe. I'll be right back. Back. Right now I'm taking 0 fall damage. It's part of the perks. And it's not even maxed out yet. It's kind of cool how you don't have to manually do these. Ooh, 3 more victories and I get birdies after each.
Ella.
Cassandra, by the gods, is that you?
By the gods, Aitor, is that you? You look... you look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
They were only angry because you double-crossed them. Thank the gods we got out alive.
Ah! They should have paid better.
I'd heard rumors you'd settled down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help, if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You loved that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Tell me where to find the commander.
He's here in Attica, at Fort Phyle.
Why go to so much trouble for an old sword?
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
And how will I know her when I see her?
How could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling serpent moving up the blade?
always sharp, no matter what. And when you swung her well, she'd sing a siren song of death. Kept me alive through many a scrape.
That I do remember. I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower
This is
myself
like-
to answer
this is
that.
Not really an Assassin's Creed game.
Ella.
Come on.
Yeah! Ella. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
We're friends now.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah! Yeah!
That's for later. Might clear this little camp first, and then wait for the night, and slowly siege this place. There's a brazier. I gotta take out those purple things and actually how many captains and loot box.
Move!
The fight of my life was in Macedonia. One swing of my spear and 3 heads got cleaved right off.
Oh, yeah?
Amazing how that spear never snapped. If it had, you wouldn't be hearing this story now, that's for sure.
All right.
Legendary weapon. Couldn't possibly ever part with it. Well, unless a seriously good offer came along.
Yeah, there's no need to kill him.
This must be Fort Filey. If Vitor's right, I'll find the sword inside.
As fine a blade as ever I've seen. Got it from a new smith, I heard. Yeah, the smith didn't make it though. He can knock a dent out alright, but that's so. That's real craftsmanship.
For glory!
That didn't work.
And you call yourself a warrior?
You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
Die!
My ship needs sailors like you. Join us.
Have you found their trail? Any trace? Report. Nothing. Keeping eyes open.
The hunt calls, my friend.
Gods! Set fire out!
Join me and my crew. You're a sailor at heart, just like me. Let us hunt together. Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew. If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here. Join my crew. Let me show you. offer freedom and drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you. Accept my payment and work for me. We're setting sail soon. Be there when we do.
Pretty sure I heard something. Huh? Ear's playing tricks on me. Ugh, I'll find you.
Accept my payment and work for me.
Maybe this will shake Athens' hold on power.
Get behind something! They were shooting from over there! I thought they were in... I'll find you eventually! Whistle? Huh?
I see him! Is this the best you've got?
Take your fate in your own hands. Sail aboard my ship with me.
This is our peel, right? No mistaking this blade.
Hey! Thief! That's my sword! I paid good drachmi for that!
Sad. Wanted to recruit him.
Need something? My play. The whole audience was terribly afflicted.
You don't seem...
The play has been banned for causing too much suffering. The soldiers are keeping my draft in their camp. I wish it never existed. I've even been fined.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes. Any drachmi you can give helps.
It's all yours.
Okay then.
we go now. Ella. Come on. Ella. Ella. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ella.
I should watch my step around here.
Today is the day you earn your freedom. Join my crew and sail with us. If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here. Meet a man named Varnavas at my ship. He'll be expecting you. Join me and my crew. You're a sailor at heart, just like me. I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom. I could use someone with your strength. Join my crew. Join my crew. Let me show you. I have a ship, a good one. What I need is a crew. Are you in? Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew.
back.
New rations should be coming soon. Curtis is surprised. Oh, then we don't see any.
Off we go now.
Is someone there?
What?
Please, can someone get me out?
We bow before no one! Kill! Is that all you've got?
Come on.
I should take a look.
trouble from me, I guess.
You there! Halt!
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me. Sail with me, and put this life behind you. My ship needs sailors like you. Join us. You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
Oh, God! Put it down!
That was unexpected.
Let's ride. Ella.
Is there something you need? My thanks. What would you like? Please ask for anything you need. Welcome, Miss Theos. Thanks for stopping by.
Here, they're finally going to pay us our drachma. That's so. Mind you, he did say that last time. But let's be positive. You're sure? But you.
I should be careful. High security here.
Such a coward!
I'm hiring sailors. And I'll pay more than you've ever made.
Anyone seen anything?
Nothing, sir.
Eyes up! We'll find them.
They won't escape, sir. I'll kill them for this.
You!
I've trained for this.
Whoops. I got stuck in between a pole and a cliff.
I should be extra careful in this area. We're setting sail soon. Be there when we do.
That's better.
You're the one who left a message on the ancient ruins hold many secrets. You have an interest in the past?
Ha! I have an interest in riches. I know where to find.
And you're hoping I'll kill...
Yes.
I'll help you.
Ha!
Leave it to me. Hop! Let's go. Ella. Here, is there something you need?
My master has been accused of a crime, and...
What do you plan to say?
Truth or lie, it doesn't matter. The magistrate will have me told.
You're asking me to run my blade through every soldier.
Every last one of these Athenians must die.
Ooh. Wow.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Please be quick.
You can leave everything to me.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You know what the captain said? We're finally going to get a break. Oh, so tired. Be nice to see the family. Break myself. I get it.
Charge! Quick day.
Yeah!
Victory!
I set sail soon. I want you with me when I do. I pay drachmi to anyone who will sail for it. I offer freedom and drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you. My ship needs sailors like you. Join us. Join my crew. Let me show you. And now, my fee.
You're back. Have you...
I took care of them. Every last one.
It's not much, but here.
I could use someone with your skills. Would you consider joining my crew?
I'll be worthy of your crew. I promise.
Come on. No other beaches rival those of Marathon. Ah!
Know what end of your weapon to hold?
Accept my payment and work for me. Off we go now.
Hope you're ready to die! Get
Sail with me and put this life behind you. If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here. I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you've ever made. I pay drachmi to anyone who will sail for it. Anything a mercenary can do for you, stranger?
In these times of privation, only the mind is truly rich. My students and I are wealthy in thought.
And do your students understand how wealthy you've made them?
There is the physical aspect to consider. My students and I have been forced to wander searching for sympathetic learners. It has made us vulnerable.
Sounds like you want me to kill...
Yes, all of...
I'll take care of it.
I knew you'd see a reason.
I'll come back when I'm done. Now, to get paid.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them.
Job well done, my friend.
Doesn't look like this life is offering you much.
Some great scholars travel to expand their minds.
You'd have loved what... Let's go.
That didn't look right.
This area will be well defended.
Need more sleep.
Watch for the animal! Now you die!
Join me and my crew. You're a sailor at heart, just like me. Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew. I can offer you a better life than this. Join me. Easy.
No! I'm getting tired. In this quest and call it a day. It's really hard not to kill things in this game.
Best stay out of sight. Enemies no longer. Come on.
You're back.
I took care of them.
Job well done, Mer.
Happy to help. Come on. Better stay hidden.
I think I'm gonna hold off on the bounty hunting here because I need to do that in Destiny a bit more.
Glad you're back safely. Did you get my RP?
I searched every camp, but there was no sign of it.
What happened?
Maybe whoever stole it sold it on. It's a valuable and unique weapon.
Yes, perhaps. Well, you tried. I can't ask for more than that.
Gods be with you, Itor. Itor.
Ah, my friend.
I know that look.
Well, yes. A small one.
And you'd like me?
Yes, I think you...
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him.
Time to go get your friend.
I want to give him his sword back. I thought I didn't expect that to happen. This problem with the conversation choices in this game.
Join my hunt.
Decision, it's like way to backtrack. It's still load previous save.
much better as allies. Itor.
Ah, my friend.
I know that.
Well...
And you...
Yes, I...
Okay. I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left the boat there.
Time to go... Come, proud one. Giddy up.
Glad you're back.
Yes, I found Arpi.
Good, good. And what of that Malacca's commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are a true friend.
I have a feeling there's more to the story of Arpi's disappearance than you're letting on.
What? Come now. You've always had such a suspicious mind. You've done me a great favor here. Let's not sour the celebration.
Itor, you had my back and taught me so much on Kefalonia. Don't worry about the drachmi you promised. Consider the favor repaid.
You've grown into a fine woman, Cassandra. A better mercenary, with both a strong arm and a kind heart, would be hard to find.
Sometimes too kind. Just don't tell anyone. Can't have people thinking I'm weak.
No, of course. A Misthios reputation is everything. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have Arpi back.
Take care of yourself, Itor, and try not to lose anything else. Itor.
Ah, my friend.
I know that look.
Well, yes.
So you'd like me to...
Sadly, I'm no longer able...
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once...
Why are you so worried about...
She's a friend. Didn't I do the same for you?
Yes, yes.
If we're not going to look out for each other...
Time to go get your... Yeah! Move. Let's go. There he is. Ella.
You have my thanks.
Move.
There you are! I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You! Hello, Emilko. Long time.
Itor, what's going on? Why are you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend. Shut up! I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You deceived me. You asked me to rescue him just so you could kill him.
I didn't lie. Just omitted some details, that's all.
I don't need your reasons or hear your excuses.
This man has wronged me, Cassandra. If you'll just listen.
Oh, just get it over with. To be honest, it will be a relief for me. We're both guilty. At least I can accept that.
Just pay me. I don't want any part of this.
Here, this should be more than enough. I threw in a little extra, for old time's sake.
You mean for lying? I'm done with old times. It's why I left Kefalonia.
And now they just stand there?
You're too close.
Alright, I think I'm gonna cut it here. Might come back later. I'll see how it goes. Hope you enjoyed the stream, if anybody watches it. I'll probably be back with more of this and some of Destiny, I suppose. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. Have a good